Hello and welcome. Today we're taking a look at the Temu Saiga 12, aka the SDS Lynx, and specifically the Arsenal RPK-style handguard and retainer. This should be straightforward, but I couldn't find anyone else installing it on specifically an SDS Lynx, so today we're all going to go on a learning journey together. The retainer bolts to the gas block in the same spot the sporter handguard does, and keys into the gas block while also adding a more proper sling bar. Styled after RPK handguards, the handguard itself is much improved over the sporter handguard that comes from the factory. It has some additional material to come up alongside the gas tube since there's still no upper handguard. I had some trouble with the retainer fitting over the handguard from the onset, but it fit much better once the handguard itself was flexed outward by the barrel and the gas block. Installation starts with removing the old handguard by unscrewing the retention screw and sliding the handguard slightly forward before pivoting it down. The upper part of the handguard was a little too thin and inflexible to snap around the barrel to install straight from the bottom. Next I tried installing the two pieces together, but learned they kind of have to be finessed over the gas block at different angles. So I splayed the handguard around the narrowest part of the gas block and tapped it into position. This did leave some marks on my barrel and in the finish, which may be something to consider if your cheap Chinese shotgun is a safe queen. From there, I had to tap the top of the handguard down in tension around the gas block to get it down enough to drive it into the proper position around the barrel and against the front of the receiver. Afterward, I worked the retainer into position again around the narrowest part of the gas block and pivoted the handguard down slightly to align it with the retainer and tapped the whole assembly into final position before securing with the screw to the gas block. In sum, it certainly can be done on the SDS Lynx, and I think it's a vast improvement. If you're embarking on a similar journey, I hope this gives you some additional information or considerations. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time.